Okay, we're good, I think. Make sure the camera's not fucking up like it did on the Van Gogh video. Okay. This is going to be a tutorial on an aerial transfer that my buddy Matt wants to see. And if I can, I'll try to throw in a slow-mo. If I can't, then there won't be a slow-mo in this video, just so you know. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the trick. That was it. It's basically playing catch with yourself. Playing catch with yourself with a pointy object. And honestly, it's really fun. Now, I learned this from watching Son of the Bong do his aerials, and that's the only way I learned this. Half the time when I learn a new trick, it's because I sat there watching Son of the Bong videos for a couple hours. Not gonna lie. So, like with all aerials, this is just a bunch of trial and error, figuring out which handle to catch, how hard to throw it, how high to throw it, really keeping your eye on the knife, just like with all aerials. It's all gonna come with practice, but I can give tips on the throw, the catch, and which handles to start with. So first off, when you're just learning this trick, I recommend starting with the bite handle for your first throw, because the handle you're holding with one hand, you're going to catch the opposite handle with the other hand. Since I'm throwing with my right hand with the bite handle, I'm going to catch with my left hand holding the safe handle. And then when you throw it back, vice versa, I'm going to catch the bite handle again. So if you are a right-handed flipper, you probably have a lot more experience dealing with the bite handle on your right hand. So the reason I want you to catch the bite handle with your right hand is because you're better at the wrist passes with the right hand by now, I assume. Or if you're good at both, I don't give a fuck what you start with, just try it. But I recommend starting with the bite handle on the right hand because you're probably used to catching the bite handle already with that hand. Well, your left hand, you can get used to doing stuff with the bite handle on your left hand. That's all just going to come with time. So start with the bite handle. Now you're going to want to just throw a regular ice pick aerial like that. Just throw a regular ice pick. Now, you probably already know an aerial transfer that I did a video on prior, like a year ago, is just the simple, half rotation, catch the handle, just like that. You're just going back and forth between the handles. If you have that really down and really flowy, then you do the second one where you're throwing the safe handle, catching the safe handle, and you have to do that little twist. See, when I catch it like this with the blade up, so I have to do a little twist to bring it back down. And that is the step below this one. With this one, you're not twisting at all. You're just giving it that extra half rotation so you can continue to throw it. So with the previous one I just showed you, you're throwing the safe handle, catching the safe handle like this, and then you do a twist. Well, this one, you're throwing the bite handle, and the bite handle is going to come around, it's going to go, and then you're going to catch the safe handle as it's coming down like this. And same for the other one. You're doing that extra rotation so you don't have to do any twists, and you can just keep tossing it. Just like that. Now this can work in a lot of fun ways in combos, and it just looks really flashy and clean when you get it down. I personally love just doing this to pass time. Works up my hand-eye coordination so I can start doing meat grinders or not doing meat grinders like that. So yeah, this is really fun. So like I said, I'm going to start with the bite handle, and what I did is I just started throwing it and then letting it land on my bed to see how hard I needed to throw it. And then once I got how hard I needed to throw it, I would mostly try to catch it and let it close like that. Because if you just prepare to close it, you don't have any risk of grabbing the blade or anything like that. You just let it close. Ow, that hurt. Just like that. Ow, okay, yeah. Or, you know, maybe not try that, because I'm just fucking myself up right now. Anywho, the rotation is just like this, but you're letting it go one more further, so you're catching the other handle. Yeah, it's exactly one more handle rotation forward. Wow. And you notice I'm just doing it a lot because, like I said, aerials are just trial and error. The only real way that I've ever learned how to do an aerial is to watch somebody do an aerial over and over again. I'll try to do them slower so you can see how far the handles are going. Acting like Kermit the Frog doing a hoppity hop. Like that. Yeah. This is the first time I've actually been cut by the alka beast. This is fun. I like this. Alright. Woo, blood. So again, practice doing it slow. Keep your eye on the handle that you're about to catch and try and catch it. It's all trial and error. Yeah, that's what I call emo flipping. You put your whole body into it. Just like that, kids. Yeah, start with the bite handle, like I recommend, and just keep doing it. Keep doing it until you get it fluid. And really, if you got to, just practice the basics. Go from one handle to the other, then go to the one full rotation and twist, and then go for the full-on aerial. And that's pretty much how you practice this. So I hope you learned a little something today. You probably didn't, but that's okay. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna end this video now. I'm gonna go back to listening to Rob Zombie, because I just got one of his albums today. Yeah. See you next time for the exciting tutorial of aerial to 0G Chaplain.